These are the fluoroscopy C-arms that we use. This is me looking at the monitors of the 2 C-arms that are now placed around the patient, injecting just local anesthetic so that we can proceed with the surgery. The needles are a helpful guide to help with placement of the pedicle screws. Gives us an idea where to make the skin incision. These are again verified with the imaging studies, and then I make an incision with the scalpel, and that is where the skin incision will be, which is relatively small. Each screw really only needs about a centimeter of skin incision. So we place the cannula, which is a hollow device that helps with our wire placement into the pedicle of the vertebral body. We verify positioning on the x-rays done in surgery, which is the fluoroscopy machine, and then we place them sequentially in the vertebrae one by one. Each vertebrae gets 2 pedicle screws, so we put in a total of 4 for a 1-level fusion. Now here you can see the cannula as well as the wire going through the hollow cannula into the vertebral body in the pathway of the pedicle. As we verify proper positioning, I am looking at everything under the imaging studies, verifying our placement and sequentially placing the pedicle screws. Here's another cannula that's hammered into place because of the hard bone. We need to hammer it through. We take out the hollow center and then place the wire over that. Again, each step of the way, looking at the x-ray studies intraoperatively in both AP lateral and going sequentially with the implants. Now we put the wires, they're in satisfactory position for us to take the next step to place the next pedicle screw, each done sequentially, millimeter by millimeter, so that it's precisely placed. And then again with the wire that marks where the pedicle screw will enter into the vertebral body. And this is a tapping device to tap the threads for the screw hole, which the pedicle screw will go over. So again, that's all done through biplanar fluoroscopy to make sure it's in the proper position and angle. And then we place the pedicle screw over the wire into the pathway that was developed with the tap. And as you can see here, there's the screwdriver advancing the pedicle into the vertebral body. And we do that sequentially until the pedicle screw is in proper location. Then we take off the screwdriver, leaving the pedicle screw behind in the bone. Now we do the next one. And that again was done the same way with the tap and then subsequently the screw. And now you can see here that there are 2 screws right next to each other. One is in the L5 vertebral body, one is the S1 vertebral body. And this is a placement of 2 of the 4 pedicle screws that we will be utilizing in the fusion for this patient.